go hang from a bar right now. If you're like most adults, you'll last 10 seconds before your hands give out and your shoulders start filing a complaint. That weakness you just felt? A 140,000 person study says it predicts how long you're going to live. Better than your blood pressure does. Your shoulders didn't always feel like this. There was a time when you hung off everything. Monkey bars, door frames, that one pipe in the garage your parents told you to stop touching. Your shoulders were fine. Your grip was solid. Your spine wasn't slowly compressing into itself like a stressed out accordion. Then you grew up and stopped doing that. Go on, go hang from something right now. Most adults don't last 10 seconds before grip quits and the face says the shoulder's about to pop off. It isn't. You're just out of practice. Here's what happened. Humans are brachiators, technically. That means you're built to hang and move overhead. Same category as apes and gibbons. Your shoulder joint is specifically designed to be loaded from above, not just pushed forward on a bench press, not just pulled horizontally on a cable row. Overhead, under load, regularly. When you stop doing that, the subacromial space, the gap inside your shoulder where your rotator cuff runs, starts to narrow. The tendons get compressed every time you lift your arm. Posture rounds forward. The whole thing slowly deteriorates. You've been doing chest day 3 times a week and calling it upper body training. Your shoulders disagree. This isn't a training problem. You're not overworking your shoulders. You're underusing the exact range they were built for. An orthopedic surgeon named John Kirsch tried something on 92 of his shoulder patients. Most were headed for surgery. He told them to hang from a bar instead. 90 got better and skipped the operation. It's his own results, not a clean study, so don't treat it as law. But here's what is law. When researchers put that same shoulder surgery up against a fake surgery, blinded, the real one worked no better than the fake. When you do a passive dead hang, arms straight, shoulders relaxed, feet off the ground, a few things happen at once. Gravity pulls your spine apart. The pressure between your vertebrae drops. Spinal discs get a small amount of rehydration, the kind they can't get while you're upright and compressed all day. The shoulder joint opens up. The acromion lifts. The rotator cuff tendons get space they haven't had since your last playground visit. And your grip gets loaded just from holding on, which, it turns out, matters a lot. A study followed 140,000 adults across 17 countries for 4 years. Grip strength predicted all-cause mortality, better than blood pressure. Every 5 kilogram drop in grip strength, a 16% increase in risk of death. Heart attacks, strokes, everything. The researchers were clear. Grip strength wasn't the cause, it's a signal. When your grip is going, your whole musculoskeletal system is already going with it. It reflects something systemic. Your doctor checks your blood pressure every visit, never asks you to squeeze anything. The Lancet says that's probably backwards. Right about now, your brain is looking for the out. I don't have a bar. That's the whole reason you've never done this. So let's kill that excuse. Coordinations extended. No drilling, no damage, adjustable to fit standard door frames. Rotating bar locks into place. Triple anti-slip rubber on the ends. It's not going anywhere, but you can set it at any level within your door frame. Won't slip, foam, grip. Holds up to 150 kilos, so yes, it'll hold you. Link in the description. There's a discount code too. You're out of excuses. All right, back to why you're still going to skip this anyway. You don't do this already for one reason. It doesn't feel like exercise. You hang there for 20 seconds. Nothing hurts, Nothing burns, no pump. You step off the bar thinking you wasted your time and go back to doing the exercises that feel hard but aren't fixing anything. That's the exact trap. Gravity is decompressing your spine. Your shoulder joint is getting space it doesn't get in any other position. Your grip is under load. It's working. It just doesn't announce itself the way a heavy set does. The exercises that fix the most fundamental things are usually the quietest ones. Dead hangs are the quietest exercise in the room. Once passive hangs feel easy, once you can hold for 30 seconds without your grip being the limiting factor, you go active. Active hang means you pull your shoulder blades down and together while hanging. Arms still straight. You're not doing a pull-up. Stop trying to do a pull-up. Just engage the scapula and hold it there. That's where the carryover starts. Pull-ups, rows, any overhead work, they all run on scapular stability. Most people train those movements for years and still have unstable shoulders because they never built the base. The active hang is the base. Fix the base, and everything else gets to go bananas. After that, the L-sit hang. Legs raised to hip height, core loaded, everything firing at once. Hardest variation. You're not going there today, that's fine. Passive to active to L-sit. Start where you are. Peter Attia, longevity physician, wrote Outlive, has a benchmark for dead hangs. Men in their 40s, 2 minutes. Women in their 40s, 90 seconds. That's his floor for what he'd call functional grip for long-term health. 2 minutes straight. Kirsch's original protocol was 30 seconds, 3 times a week. That's where you start. Door frame bar, 30 seconds before you shower. That's the whole program. 2 minutes you spent watching this already beat the 10 mobility videos you saved and never opened. Dead hangs are boring. That's the point. The exercise that fixes your grip, opens your shoulders, decompresses your spine, and tells the Lancet you're probably going to live longer, it looks like absolutely nothing. Just hang there. Your shoulders were built for it. And if you need the bar, Gornation's Door Pull-Up Bar Extended. Code YELLOWDUDE gets you 10% discount.